Welcome to the John Ed Keeter Public Library's video on how to download ebooks with North Texas Libraries on the Go website. You can press pause if needed at any time. Before you begin, you will need to have a library card number and password to download ebooks. If you do not have a password or have forgotten your password, please visit your library or call 817-230-0300 and a librarian will assist you. Now let's begin. Step 1. Visit the library's website at www.saginawlibrarytexas.org. Step 2. If this is your first time to use your password, click on My Library Account, Renewals and Holds. If you have already used your password before, then skip to Step 5. Step 3. When you click on My Library Account, Renewals and Holds, you'll be brought to this page. Enter your library card number and password in the boxes and then click Login. You will then be asked to create a new password. It will need to be at least 7 characters in length and contain at least 1 letter and 1 number. Once you have created your new password, click on Update Password. A box will pop up. Click OK. You'll be brought back to this page. At the bottom of the page, click on John Ed Keeter Public Library so that you can go back to the library's homepage. Step 5. When you return to the library's homepage, click on Audio and eBooks. Step 6. Click on the link that says New to Overdrive Downloads. Start here. Step 7. You'll be brought to the North Texas Libraries on the Go webpage. Carefully read the overview and steps 1 through 3 in the Quick Start Guide. Step 8. When reading the directions, you'll be asked to download and install Adobe Digital Editions. Click on the link to download this important software. You'll be brought to the Adobe website. Scroll down until you see the Adobe Digital Editions installer. Click on Launch. Click on Install. Click on Yes. Click on Next. Click on Install. Click on Close. You'll notice there's a new shortcut on your computer's desktop for the Adobe Digital Edition software. Step 9. Return back to the Adobe Digital Editions and continue with your Setup Assistant. Click on Continue. Step 10. If this is your first time to use Adobe and you do not have an Adobe account online, click on Get an Adobe ID online. If you already have an Adobe account, skip to Steps 11. Now click on Create an Adobe account. Complete the online form. Step 11. Once you have created your Adobe ID, log in to Adobe Digital Editions and click on Activate. Click on Finished. Now you should have an empty library in Adobe Digital Editions. Step 12. Return back to the North Texas Libraries on the Go and search for a book either in the quick search box that searches for keywords in the title, author, and subject, or click on Advanced Search to do a more advanced search. For your e-reader, look for an Adobe EPUB ebook icon. Classic ebooks are also available from a link on the left side that is part of the Gutenberg project. There are almost 15,000 titles available from this link that will not count against your checkout limit. When a title is available to check out, you will see a link that says Add to Basket. If it is already checked out, you can put it on hold. Items in your basket will only stay there for 30 minutes until you are ready to proceed to checkout. If you do not proceed to checkout within 30 minutes, the titles will disappear that you had previously added to your basket. When you proceed to checkout, you will be asked to select your library. Drop down to the John Ed Keeter Public Library. Once you select your library, enter your library card number and your PIN, which is your new library card password. Then click Sign In. With your library card, you may only check out 5 titles at a time. If you are a fast reader with enough time, you may change your lending period to 7 days. But if you need a little bit more time to read your book, you can set your lending period to 14 days. Your book will not be readable after the set lending period unless you check it out again. Now confirm your checkout. Download the ebook. Next, click on Save. Open Adobe Digital Editions to find your newly downloaded ebook. You have successfully downloaded an ebook onto Adobe Digital Editions. Now plug in your e-reader and drag and drop your ebook to your e-reader icon. It may say Sony e-reader, Nook, or something similar. Congratulations, you have successfully downloaded an ebook onto your e-reader. Become familiar with your Overdrive account when you click on My Account at the top. You will notice links for items in your basket, lending periods, items out, etc. Click on My Items Out to view the items you have checked out. This is My Items Out. Now return back to your account. If you had placed items on hold that were already checked out by another patron, click on My Holds. You will find the number of items you have on hold and how many other patrons are on the waiting list. You can remove your hold if needed. You will be notified by email when your item is ready for checkout. You have 3 days to check out your item once notified. Practice searching for titles on Overdrive and feel free to contact your librarian if you have any questions. Thank you for using a John Ed Keeter Public Library and enjoy your e-reader.